room in the castle. Enter King, Queen, Polonius, Ophelia, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern.
And can you, by no different conference, get from him why he puts on this confusion, creating so harshly all his days of quiet with turbulent and dangerous lunacy?
He does confess he feels himself distracted, but from what cause I will by no means speak.
Nor do we find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty madness keeps aloof, when we would bring him on to some confession of his true state.
Did he receive you well? Most like a gentleman.
But with much forcing of his disposition.
The guard of question, but of our demands, most free in his reply. Did you assay him to any pastime? Madam, it is so fell out that certain players were wrought. On the way of these we told him, and there didn't seem... shit. Okay, edit that out. Madam, it so fell out that certain players were wrought. On the way of these we told him, and there did seem in him kind of a joy to hear it. They're here about the court, and as I think, they have already ordered this knight to play before him.
'Tis most true, and he beseeched me to entreat your majesties to hear and see the matter. Yay!
Thank you, Polonius.
With all my heart, it doth much content me to hear him so inclined. So, gentlemen, give for him a further edge, and drive his purpose into these delights.
We shall, my lord.
Exeunt, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Sweet Gertrude, leave us too, for we have closely sent for Hamlet hither, that he, as 'twere by accident, may have affront Ophelia. His father and myself, lawful, I can't read this line, will so bestow ourselves that, upon seeing unseen, we may the very encounter frankly judge and gather by him as he has behaved, if 't be the affection of his love or no, that thus he suffers from. And I am talking to myself. Queen, why did you leave me?
And I shall obey you, and for your part, Ophelia, I do wish that your good beauties be the happy cause of Hamlet's wildness. So shall I hope your virtues will bring him to this wonted way again, to both your honors.
Madam, I wish it may.
Ophelia, walk you here, graces so please you. We will bestow ourselves. Read on. This book.
Where's it? Hey, Polonius, where's Ophelia?
She's not on the scene. This is hot. This is you and me.
But it says to Ophelia in the book.
Forget about it.
Abandon conversation. Back in character.
Your loneliness, we are oft to blame in this. 'Tis too much proved that we deviations visits, and pious action we do sugar over. The devil himself!
Over dramatic. Oh, 'tis too true. How smart a lash that speech doth give my conscience. The harlot's cheek, beautied with what? Plastering arts, is not more ugly to the thing that helps it than is my deed to my most painted word. Oh, heavy burden!
I hear him! I hear him coming! Let us withdraw, my lord!
Have fun.
Be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler than mine to self This is not acting. The
Get off
slings
the
and
stage, you hack!
the slings and arrows of our outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by asleep we say we end. The heartache and the thousand of a natural shocks, that flesh is heir to, 'tis a consumption, devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, to perchance to dream. And there is the rub-a-dub-dub, for in that sleep of death, what we dream may come. When we get shuffled off the mortal coil, must give us pause. There's respect that makes calamity of so long life. For though who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contemplate, the plagues of despised love, the love's delay, the innocence of the office and the spurns, the patience merits of the underworld. Sorry, I had some spit. When he himself might discoitus make with a bear but kin, who would Fardell's bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country for whose born no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, and fly to others that we know of not. That conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of revolution is sickled over with the pale cast of thought, and enterprise of great pitch and moment, with the grog of their currents turn away and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph and Diosens, be all my sins remembered. This is how we used to talk back then. Are you glad we don't now? Be appreciative of the time you were born in.
What a way to say you're considering suicide, you over-emo punk.
Oh, go check yourself in the river, you presumptuous bitch.
Well, maybe I will, but first.
Ow! Stop!
Okay, enough.
Going.
Okay.
I love you,
I do not
you bastard.
get you to a nunnery.
Ophelia, I do not love you.
What? No! Love! His affections do not that way tend, nor what he spoke, though it lacked form a little, was not like madness. There's something in his soul, o'er which his melancholy sits on brood, and I so do doubt the hatch and the disclose will be some danger which to prevent. I have in quick determination thus set it down. He shall with speed to England for the demand of our neglected tribute. Haply the seas and countries different with variable objects shall expel this something settled matter in his heart, whereon his brain still beating puts him thus from fashion itself. Get that camera out of my face, you sort of.
Well, I think it's just because he has unrequited love with Ophelia, so, yeah.
You forgot to mention madness.
I thought that was your line.
I thought it was your line.
Whose line is this?
Whose line is it anyways?
Who wrote this shock?
Do you just want to try that line again? Just read off what he said. I mean, we're almost done with all this.
Are you kidding? We're nowhere near done.
With this acting for tonight! Now try it again!
Madness is great. One must not unwatched go.
That's my line, you idiot!
I'm the king? Yay!
That's just madness and great ones must not go unwatched. Stop the scene! Stop the scene!
Hello! Hello, players. So, how's the play going? Is it going exactly as I planned?
I warrant your honor.
Thanks. Okay, let me think. You'll edit out my is, right?
Maybe.
But don't be lame when you're doing a play either. I mean, like, I want it to be good, but it also has to do what I wanted it to do, you know? It has to get my message across to certain people that may have something similar with this.
I thought you were just gonna watch The Lion King.
Oh yeah, we can watch The Lion King instead. So, yeah, get out of here. Okay. On the coin too, that presently bid the players make haste. Will you two help to hasten them?
Ah, my lord.
Good. Get out of here. But ho, Horatio! It's I, Horatio! Yeah, that's our story and we're sticking to it.
We didn't have a good budget, okay?
Here, sweet lord, at your service. Horatio, thou art e'en as just a man. And ere my conversation coughed withal. Oh, my dear lord. Nay, do not think I flatter, yada, 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 yada. If I steal aught, the whilst display in playing and escape detecting, I will pay the fee. They are coming to the play. I must idle. Get you to a place.
What the hell? Where the hell to start off?
Upstairs, our cousin Hamlet.
Excellent. I faith of the Campelon's death. Dish. I eat the air. Promise cram. You cannot feed Campon so.
Okay, first off, it's chameleon. Second off, I have nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are not mine.
Nor mine now. My lord, you played once in the university, did you say? That I did, my lord. I was accounted as a good actor. But did you enact? I did enact Julius Caesar. Who was also written by Hamlet. Oink, oink, nudge, nudge.
Stop yourself, aggrandizing bastard.
I was killed in the Capitol. Brutus killed me. And that's called foreshadowing, kids.
The secret word of today is foreshadowing.
Okay.
You need to do that, like, just put the word foreshadowing.
Do the yay part again. I want to shake the camera at the same time.
What? It was a brute part of him to kill so capital a cap there. Be there, players ready?
There's Rosencrantz.
That's... Aye, my lord.
That's the upon your face.
I stand upon your patience.
Stop eating Rosencrantz. That's a nice solution.
Scar, brother!
What?
Help me!
Long live the king.
I think he did it. Yes, he did it. He's a regular old Scar. That bastard! Look, he's singing a song. Well, I just can't wait to be king.
It seems the boy is on to me. I must find a way to remedy this situation. But what will I do? No idea what I should do. I know. Send him to England. And then have him killed by the king. You're supposed to think that I'm praying, you idiot.
Oh yeah, he is praying. Well, I'll kill you later. when you're not praying and you're doing something bad, so you can go to hell or limbo or whatever it is we believe at this time. DTFN, ta-ta for now. Yeah!
Hamlet, my son, do not forget what I have told you. What? I won't, Father. Ghost person. Okay, now you can go.
What are you talking about? There's no ghost here.
And
I think we're being spied upon. What ho? A foe! Huh?
Starfy's already dead.
Oh shit! I'm slain! Yay! Oh, it was just him. He's dead. Why? Dump his body in the river.
well, that wasn't much a line as I was just telling you to do it. But
Okay, hang on, let me just...
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
Just-
I wanted... No, let me try this again. I got an idea.
I wasn't telling you to say
No.
that.
He's dead. I gotta get rid of the body. And no one will ever know. But now I shall take revenge upon my uncle.
Well, there he is. Are we just going to edit this part out?
Slightly. I'll edit this so it's not as long.
Basically, he's acting like a nutcase.
And now we need the queen. And no one's wearing the queen.
Where the hell was the queen?
She's over there on the table with her eye missing. Damn it. We need to get the super glue out of my car.
We need to just get all the characters over here.
You know what? Let's just keep the queen with the missing eye.
Sure.
And then during it would be all like, oh, what happened to your eye? Oh, the students were just too lazy to glue it back on.
If we could find a way to, during the lines, we just go, holy shit.
Alright, put the queen on.
Are you here, Mrs. Link?
I'm
Where's
gonna
the
record.
eye? We need Rosencrantz again after this fight, so this seems all you.
Yeah, we definitely need someone else to hold this.
Rosencrantz. Okay, so...
Don't you have